Good morning, class. So, today our discussion is about herbs and spices. So, these are examples of herbs and spices. What is the difference between herbs and spices? Herbs is our leaves, stems, or flowers of an aromatic plant. It's either fresh or dried. Dried herbs are stronger than fresh. When using dried herbs, you have to crumble or crush them to release flavor. When we say crumble, dudurugin mo sa kamay mo yung dry na herbs para lumabas yung flavor nito. O kaya ika-crush mo. Use 2 to 3 times more fresh than dry. So kung gagamit ka ng fresh, dapat ang quantities nun 2 to 3 times than dried. For example, you're using 2 leaves of fresh herbs. But if you are using dried, one leaf only or leaf. Add fresh herbs at the end of cooking. So kung gagamit po kayo ng fresh herbs, yan po ay nilalagay pagkatapos po lutuin yung pagkain. So papatayin nyo na yung apoy. Next is spices. These are bark. O pag sinabi po nating bark, ito yung first layer ng stem o balat ng puno, yung kulay brown. Roots, seeds, buds, or berries of an aromatic plant. Usually dry, ground, or whole, durog o kaya buo. It might be fresh, such as ginger or yung luya. Store in a tightly covered containers in cool, dry place. Now, why were spices popular for trading? Bakit very popular ang spices when it comes to trading? It was very lucrative. When you say lucrative, classy, transported easily. It improved food and health. Many diverse uses for most spices. So, karamihan po sa mga lugar or different countries, they use spices for foods. Very popular with the upper classes. Spicy food considered classy as a sign of wealth. Now let's have an activity. In your groups, take 3 or 2 minutes to discuss and list what you think are the top 10 most used spices or herbs. So magsulat po kayo sa papel yung sa tingin yung top 10 na herbs and spices. Familiar po kayo. So mag-start kayo sa 10, okay? Then hanggang dun papunta sa 1. Okay, you may start. Okay, very good. Ito po yung ating top 10 most used spices and herbs. Number 10, rosemary. Number 9, nutmeg. Number 8, cinnamon. Number 7, cumin. Number 6, paprika. Number 5, dill weed. Number 4, basil. Number 3, oregano. And number 2, pepper or whole peppercorn. And number 1, garlic powder. Now, I'll show to you or I'll present it to you the different examples of herbs and spices. So, let's start sa herbs. Basil. So, this basil and this is used for Italian cooking. So, mostly ito po ay nilalagay sa ginagawang garnish, hinahalo po sa pasta. Next one, bay leaf or bay leaves or ang tawag po natin dyan ay laurel. Okay, mostly pag bay leaves, dried ang ginagamit po natin. And this is used for soups, stew, meats, and it's either you can use whole leaf but removes before serving. So, ang kailangan lang naman kasi natin dito ay flavor. So, pag isa-serve na to, kailangan hindi na siya sinasama for serving. Next one, chives. Okay, ito yung dahon ng sibuyas na maliliit. And this used for potatoes, used as garnishes. You can also use these for seafood and soup. Next one, cilantro. Cilantro is a Mexican food, Thai food sauces, and you can also this for salsa. Next, dill. This is used for fish, potatoes, pickles, dips, carrots, and bread. Next one, lemongrass or in Tagalog, tanglad. And you can use this for chicken. Um, if you want to marinate chicken, you can add lemongrass. You can also use this for seafoods. Next one, mint. Mint is used for desserts, lamb, or karne ng tupa, and tea. Next one, parsley. Parsley is used as garnish. You can also use this for meat, cheese, salad, and etc. Next, rosemary. Rosemary is used for chicken. You can also use this for seafoods. You can also add this for preparing mushrooms or any vegetables. Next one, sage. Sage is a Mediterranean, native of Mediterranean, and it belongs to mint family. And it's used for pork. You can use this for pork, turkey. You can use this for stuffing, and you can use this for hash. And next one, thyme. Thyme is also herb and is used for meat, poultry, mushroom, nuts, and potato. Now let's proceed to spices. So these are example of spices. Number one, allspice. It is a tropical evergreen tree berry. Okay, it includes nutmeg, cloves, cinnamon, and is used for pickling, for stew, and for baking. You can buy this in a supermarket, usually um, dry and fresh. Okay, next is black and white pepper or paminta. Okay, pamintang puti or pamintang black. These are berries pickled green, darken, and shrivel upon drying. White pepper, berries ripened on vine, outer hull removed. The most widely used spice today. So, ito talaga yung mga ginagamit. Commonly na ginagamit natin as a spice. Paminta. It's either white or black. Next one, cayenne. You can use cayenne in any food, but can add lots of heat. Okay, cayenne is example of cayenne or habanero, cayenne pepper, serrano, tabasco, or jalapeno, poblano, pepperoncini, or yung common po sa atin, sweet bell pepper. That's cayenne. Next one, chili powder. A chili powder it is a blend of cumin, garlic, onion, and chili. Chili, this is siling labuyo. Kaya hinaluan po ng cumin, ng onion, and garlic. Okay, this is common po sa Tex-Mex or usually ina-add po sa barbecue. Next one is cinnamon. I think you're familiar with cinnamon. Cinnamon is the one of the oldest and most valuable spices. Tagal na pong ginagamit ng cinnamon and it's considered valuable. And is used only for dessert. I think you're familiar po sa cinnamon bread. Okay, cinnamon, spice po ang cinnamon. And then next, cloves. It's immature flower buds. Okay, so yung buds ng flower, ina-harvest na and then dina-dry. Okay, and ito po ay nilalagay for meats, stocks, sauces. And you can also use this for baking. Next one, coriander. It is a cilantro seeds. Okay, you can use this for variety of cooking. It uses in savory and baked goods. Then cumin. Cumin is seeds. It is used crush Mexican fruits or chili. So, kung makakita po kayo ng cumin, ano po yan, powder, dry, and matapang po yung amoy ng cumin. Pero if you can add this sa food, usually Mexican foods po ito ina-add yung cumin. The next one is a ginger or luya. Okay, it is a root of plant. Usually this is the rhizomes. And is used, you can all use this for baking. And ginagamit din po ang luya sa mga Asian foods. Next one, nutmeg. It's a seed kernel inside a fruit. You can use this for baking, for cheese, for eggs, and then for Alfredo food. Next, paprika. It's a finely ground powder from dried pepper. Okay, you can use this for garnish, for salad, for sausage, and for some food prepared in um, ah, prepared as casseroles. Parang casseroles po ay processes into baking. Next one, poppy seed. Poppy seed is from poppy flower. Yung nakita niyo pong red yan, it's a poppy flower. And is used commonly for baking and used for salad dressing. Okay, next is saffron. Saffron is a dried stigma of crocus. Ito po yung flower ng saffron. So, yung makita niyo yung red na part dyan, yan po yung ginagamit as spice. And saffron is considered the most expensive spice in the world. So, usually ito ay ginagamit sa mga Mediterranean and Asian foods. Napakamahal po niyan. Kasi yung propagation niyan, konti lang yung nagpa-propagate. Hindi siya ganun-ganun talaga na paparami. Kaya kapag binenta sa market, napakamahal. And then, lastly, sesame seeds. It's found in the pod of tropical plant. Okay, it is used for baking, for tahini paste, and Asian fish dishes. Kung makita niyo itong picture sa baba, yan po ay tahini paste. Ayan po ay gawa sa giniling na sesame seeds. So, yung sesame seeds po are ground or giniling. Tapos ipaprocess po as paste. So, ang tawag po dyan ay tahini paste. So, again, those are the examples of herbs and spices. Thank you.